Stakes on the outside. Here's Bulls Bay and Calvin Morrell imploring his filly for more. And Rachel Alexandra holds on to the lead. Bulls Bay is second. Macho again is making a tremendous run for the back of the pack. Rachel Alexandra, Macho again. They're coming down to the finish. It's going to be desperately close. Here's the wire. Rachel won.
That was Rachel Alexandra winning the Woodward. And there's a look at the lifetime record for Rachel Alexandra. 13 for 19, earned over $3.5 million, 2009 Horse of the Year, and champion 3-year-old filly. Won the Oaks by 20 1/4. Joining us on the line, owner of Rachel Alexandra, Barbara Banke. Barbara, thank you for joining us this morning.
Barbara.
How are you?
Oh, you're welcome. I'm good.
Well,
I've got a little cold, so I sound a little froggy, but other than that, I'm good.
You sound great.
Yeah, no
You
worries.
sound fabulous.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Rachel Alexandra. Just had her foal just a short time ago.
2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
She sure did. And this is a very large filly, 140 pounds, beautiful, Bernardini filly. And it was not the easiest of births. It took 3 grown men. And so Rachel's in recovery mode, but she's doing well. And the baby is doing well. Very feisty little baby. Actually looks like it's about a 2-week-old baby.
Well, what's the average weight? I mean, it's, for someone like myself, I have no idea. 140 pounds
I think
large,
it's
what's
like
average?
115, 120.
Okay. So quite a bit. And,
Yeah, quite a bit. And tall, really tall.
And one of the things that struck me from, not this picture, you can see it a little bit, kind of it's kind of a white heart above the
Yes.
nose.
Yes. It's very cute. Perfect for Valentine's Day.
Right, exactly. Should have been born tomorrow.
Is there any idea maybe
Yes.
that being maybe tied into the name of the filly?
Yes, we're researching now, so we'll see how we can come up with a Valentine's Day name for this filly. But she's a beautiful, beautiful filly. Mom seems very attached to her, and it's good. So she'll be running around in no time after Mom's able to get out there. Right now it's snowing, which is very, very interesting for me, a Californian.
Well, now, typically, she was just born just a couple of short days ago.
Yes.
How long, what does the timetable look like as far as mare and foal staying in the stall and then until you start walking the baby around and stuff like that? How does that process work? What's the usual timeline for that?
I think, yeah, if the weather cooperates, they'll be outside in a couple days.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that fast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to sort of get nasty here, I think, today, but Kentucky weather is, it changes its mind every 5 minutes, so that could change.
All right, well, obviously, the father here, Bernardini, in Rachel Alexandra's first foal, who was born, January of last year, Jess's Dream.
January 22nd.
January 22nd of last year, Jess's Dream by Curlin. How's Jess's Dream doing?
He's great. He's starting to get a little feisty over there at the yearling farm. I'm going to go visit him at 2 o'clock today, and he's behaving like a real horse. We try to raise them like horses, so they're running around outside and enjoying the snow. So he has a couple of buddies, sort of a horse pack, and they're having a good old time.
Oh, we're taking a good look at a good picture there of Jess's Dream out in the field. This filly here that was just born a couple of days ago, she's very big, 140 pounds. How big was Jess's Dream when Jess's Dream was born?
We were trying to remember. I think he was 130 pounds. I mean, he was a good size, too. But this one is just, really tall. She's almost too tall to nurse. She's big.
Barbara, does this ever get kind of surreal for you? I mean, it's like Rachel Alexandra, her 3-year-old filly campaign. Oh, look at this one. This one. My goodness. I mean, her 3-year-old campaign was just one of the great campaigns for a 3-year-old filly, probably the greatest ever. What she did, beating males, winning the Preakness, beating older males, the way she shipped, the amount of races. So you have one of the all-time greats in Rachel Alexandra, and the daddy is Bernardini, Curlin, two-time Horse of the Year, and we're showing that Preakness from 2009. I was there for this race, and it was just an incredible win. Obviously, Mind That Bird, your Derby winner, coming after her late. You ever pinch yourself a little bit, I guess, and just kind of go, wow, how amazing is this that I'm in the middle of, seeing the offspring by Rachel Alexandra, Curlin, and Bernardini?
Yes, it's totally amazing, especially given the fact that I really didn't know anything, and I now know very little, but I didn't know anything about this business in 2003. So it's amazing.
Can you tell us a little thing about Stonestreet, something that's going to be trending on Twitter?
Yes, that's Amy Kearns, who's a wonderful addition to our team. She was Curlin's quote bodyguard unquote in 2007, and she's quite an intelligent person, writing a number of books. She's in the process and doing social media and PR for us here.
Really?
So she actually lived with Curlin pretty much, and Rachel too.
We're looking at your Barbara, not to change things too much. You argued in the United States Supreme Court. Huh?
I did.
Wow.
Yes. That was many lifetimes ago.
Okay. Who was the one justice that kind of gave you a hard time? Was there one in particular that was real difficult for you?
Scalia. I think it was Scalia.
I was going to guess Scalia.
No.
But a big person. But a big personality.
Very intelligent.
But a big personality.
Yes, absolutely, and very intelligent. I've actually met him, and he's a very nice man.
Wow.
He's a good friend and cooking buddy of some friends of mine who are actually liberal Democrats in Honolulu.
Really?
And they get along great.
That's great. That's great.
Barbara, if we want how can we stay updated up to the latest information on Rachel Alexandra's newest foal, Rachel's Condition, and Jess's Dream as well? Where can we go to visit and find out the latest and up-to-the-date information?
Well, Facebook or Twitter,
okay,
for sure. And we're Stonestreet Farm, and Amy will be posting. She takes a zillion pictures, and her pictures are actually good, unlike my iPhone pictures. So she'll be posting more pictures, and I know she has something planned for Valentine's Day that should be fun.
Good.
So that'll be great, and we'll keep you updated. We have a full sibling to my Miss Aurelia that was born too, a full brother.
Wow.
And he's quite a little character. And some great Curlins and Spendereas that have been born. We have 20 foals already.
20? Wow.
Well, it's an exciting time for you, and I guess congratulations on Rachel's second foal 2 days ago.
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I wish Jess could have seen this. These foals.
I would have to imagine.
Enjoy them.
Yeah, this is a very exciting time, but also a time where you probably don't get much sleep, do you?
Well, I get sleep, but a lot of the people around here do not. And, I didn't get much sleep until last night. I collapsed, and I did get a good night's sleep.
All right,
Actually, the State of the Union address put me to sleep.
Well, Barbara, we thank you for coming on, and best of luck with Rachel Alexandra's newest foal and with Jess's Dream. And thanks for coming on, and please keep us updated.
Okay, I will be happy to do so.
All right, Barbara, thank you very much. Barbara Banke, owner of Rachel Alexandra.